unemployment rate hit almost 10%. Oh, the government was surprised it went so high. Surprised it's going to go to 15%. And they're lying to us. They keep saying, oh, we have a 10% unemployment rate. You're not counting all of the millions of people that had reductions in their pay. They're not counting the millions of people who went from full-time to part-time. If you counted that, we are already at over 25% reduction or unemployment rate. But here's the point. With all of this economic debacle, guess what industry continues to hire people? The drug industry.
Yeah.
They have no adverse effects, and the United States government is continuing to expand. So they're hiring more people. The drug industry is hiring more people. The government's hiring more people, but every other industry is going down. And this is why people are being misled and the truth is being hidden. Hemp is one food, a plant, that the United States made illegal. And folks, let me tell you something. It's coming to the point where the government is going to make it illegal to own heirloom, non-genetically modified seeds for any product. The government is going to make it illegal to have your own garden. The only seeds that you're going to be allowed to use if you want to grow something is going to be coming from Monsanto or Cargill that's genetically modified with the DNA of pigs and viruses weeded into the seeds. This is where it's going, Thomas.
Yeah, I mean, believe me, it's overwhelming. And I'll be very honest with you. I want to let people know that this product is the most incredible storable food on the planet because it takes up 1/10 of the room of all storable food. It costs 1/5 the price, and it's the most densely nutrient plant on the planet.
So not only the fiber,
right,
but the protein, the vitamins, the minerals, the enzymes, the cofactors. You could virtually live on this food alone, correct?
Yes, you can, if you had to. Now, I'm going to tell you something. If you need to get out of your house and you need to have a 14-month food supply, you know what I'd grab, Kev? A 25-pound, 5-gallon pail of hemp powder, and I just have to go find some water. Worst case scenario, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, you could bring a 5-gallon, which is a 25-pound pail, I meant to say, but it's a 5-gallon container, and you could literally live off that for 14 months with water.
And obviously, if that's the case, if you add that to your diet and supplement your diet with this type of super nutrition, you know, we hear a lot about superfoods. How does this rank when you compare it against the, quote, superfoods like, you know, the different berries we hear and the different fruits we hear, the superfoods?
Well, there are a lot of superfoods, but there's nothing more complete than hemp. I think hemp, in my opinion, is the #1 food in the world, and that's not because I'm selling it. I'm not on your show to sell product. I'm on your show to wake them up, and if they want to go to the website to educate themselves and purchase, fine. But this is the most incredible food. It will literally bring a homeostasis to the body. It'll balance all of the body systems. It will literally balance because it's loaded with what people are missing, magnesium and potassium, the two main ingredients, the two main minerals that 90% of our population is void of. They can get it in this food.
We've been talking with Thomas James with hempusa.org. Go to KTRadioNetwork.com. There is a link there. You can go and get all the information on the products available at hempusa.org. And all the hemp products are grown without herbicides, no pesticides, no fungicides. They are not genetically modified. They're naturally grown legally in Canada. And it is probably the most overlooked superfood on the planet. And if you want to supplement your diet with something where you get everything, the fiber, the protein, the nutrients, how is that going to affect your health? Let me tell you something. Americans are probably the most nutritionally depleted human beings on planet Earth.
Absolutely. Richest country in the world and the sickest, Kev. Kev, we have 2 other products. Can I mention them?
Yes, please.
Okay. We have the powder, the seeds, the oil, the soft center, which is the center of the seed without the hull, which are absolutely magnificent tasting. The women put them in their mouth. They eat them by the spoonful. They put them on their yogurt. They put them in their hot cereals. They make banana breads with them. That's a big, big, big seller. And then the other product we have is hemp coffee. It's the only hemp coffee right now available. We buy from Guatemala one of the largest beans in the world. It's a AA number 18. It's grown at almost a 6,000-foot elevation. It's a shade tree grown, so we don't push the plant like all the other coffees. They push it to get 3 or 4 pounds out of a plant. We only get 1 pound out of a plant. And we're farmer friendly. But what's nice about it, we bring it back, we roast it to a medium roast in Canada, and we mix it with 25% hemp seed. And what that does is it raises the frequency of this coffee. Usually a cup of coffee, Kev, brings your electrical frequency energy down. Well, this will raise it and affect the right brain and the pineal gland. It'll wake the brain up without palpitating the heart, without making you jittery or nervous, because there's no chemicals in it. There's no monosodium glutamate in it. It's not genetically modified. It's natural. And you can drink 25 to 30 cups of this and feel as calm as if you had nothing.
The coffee itself, is it grown without herbicides and pesticides?
Absolutely, yes. And I could say the word organic, but as you know, I don't like that word because it's abused around the world. Do you agree?
Oh, yeah, but the bottom line is it's naturally grown without herbicides, without pesticides, without chemical fertilizer, and it's not genetically modified. Now, technically, that would be classified as, quote, organic, but in some circles, you don't even... It is
organic. It is, and we have proof of that, but I don't like to use the word.
Yeah, it's better than, quote, organic. It's 100% as nature intended. It should be.
Exactly. And what's nice about it, a lot of people don't know, this coffee is incredible at keeping disease away because it's got the highest antioxidant level of any fruit or vegetable. 4 times the antioxidant level, and you can find that in medical journals from 2007 and 2008.
How does it taste?
It tastes awesome. It is just a wonderful, nutty flavor.
Hold on, because I'm a big coffee.
I'm going to send you some, man. I'm going to send you some.
I'm buying the coffee for the office, and we're going to do a taste test because I spend huge money on these perfect beans and the pea berries and all the different things, organic from the Blue Mountain of Jamaica, $50 a pound.
Oh, you're gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you another thing.
I'm doing the coffee. I'm doing everything. I've been writing notes here. I'm bringing the stuff home, putting it on I'm figuring out how to use all the stuff. For years I've gotten at the health food stores, not from your company, but hemp seed powder, and used it.
Oh, you will taste a major difference. You will be surprised. You'll know at the moment it hits your tongue.
I'm looking forward to it. All right, is there a number that people can order, or they just go to the website?
They could give me a ring, Kevin, at 908-691-2608. That's 908-691-2608. And if I'm available, I'll be glad to talk to them and answer any question they have. A lot of sick people call me. I'll be glad to help them if I'm available.
Or you can go to our homepage at ktradionetwork.com. We have the hempusa.org banner ad there. If you click on, it'll go right to their website.
And did you know? I gotta tell you this, Kev. Did you know they genetically modified that bean back in the 50s, the coffee bean? So can you imagine how much of the coffee bean is genetically modified and full of chemicals? No wonder you drink a quarter of a cup of coffee and your heart beats for 2 days.
Well, the thing about it is you just mentioned something interesting. Today we hear the word GMO, genetically modified, right? It stands for genetically modified. So if it's a GMO product, it's been genetically modified. But this genetic modification, or called hybrids, where they splice different things together, has been going on for a long time as a secret, scientific, almost Dr. Evil kind of Frankenstein monster creation that's been going on in both the pharmaceutical industry, but primarily the food industry. And this is why Americans are so sick and taking so many drugs. And people listening, you got to understand, the food companies say genetically modified food is perfectly safe. But then they spend tens of millions of dollars going to the government saying, we don't want to be required to put on our